Hello students, this is Priyanka Bansal. Yesterday we have started chapter 9 of GK. That chapter name is Word by Word. And in the previous class we have completed our part A, that was related to some quotations. And I have given you some homework also, that to complete the word grid related to the quotations. So today we will discuss the part B of chapter 9. Part B is related to, let's check how well you know your words. Replace the underlined words in the sentences below with the correct answer options given. Here we have to replace the words. We have to replace the underlined words with the options which are given at side with the correct option. Okay. There are some words given to us in which we will replace the underlined words. Okay. First question is, which of these words can mean bad smelling? First question is related to that which of these words can mean bad smelling, and there are options given to us: noisy, noisance, and the noisome. And the right word for this bad smelling is noisome. Okay, the correct answer is noisome. Second is, which word means something like paradise? Which word means something like paradise? And there are options: carpe diem, utility, and utopia. And the right answer is utopia. Okay, you will correct the answer. You will replace the word something like paradise with utopia. Second is, what does the suffix sq means? There is a suffix and we have to tell the meaning sq means. Okay, and this is in the style of. Sq means in the style of. You will correct in the style of. Next is, which word can replace the phrase very angry? There is a phrase given, very angry, and there are some options given: sombre, livid, and delirious. And we will replace the very angry with livid. Okay. Next is, what is the synonym for the word cautious? There is one word given to us, cautious, and we have to tell the synonym for this, and the synonym for this is prudent. You will correct the answer, that is, you will tick on the correct answer, and the correct answer is prudent. Next is, which word means to go off the central topic? There is one next question, that which word means to go off the central topic, and you will correct the digress. You will tick on the digress word, and for which means to go off the central topic. Okay, I am showing you the answers. See, I am showing you the answers of part B. Now we will discuss the part C of this chapter. Answer some more questions on word. These part C is also based on the words. Choose the answers from the options provided. We have to choose our answer from the options provided. So let's discuss the questions. What word describe a word that sounds like the noise it makes? We have to answer one question, and the question is, what word describes a word that sounds like the noise it makes? And the right answer is onomatopoeia. The right answer is onomatopoeia. Okay, see, the word is that sound like the noise it makes, and the correct answer is onomatopoeia. Okay. Second is, which of these is an adverb? Meantime, meanwhile, and magnanimous. And the answer is meanwhile. These both are the adverbs. Okay, meantime and meanwhile both are used as adverbs, but the most commonly used is meanwhile. So we will correct on the tick on the meanwhile. Okay, which of these is an oxymoron? There are some words given to us: cold killer, awfully good and very violent, and the example of oxymoron is awfully good. Okay, we will tick on the correct answer, and the correct answer is awfully good. Next is, which figure of speech is used in Muhammad Ali's mantra, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? There is a mantra of Muhammad Ali, that is float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and this is related to smile. Okay, this is related to smile. You will tick on the A answer. Next is, if bowl means to throw, then what does hyperbole mean? If bowl means to throw, then what does hyperbole mean? Then there are three options: extreme, overthrow, and the exaggeration. And the right answer is C, exaggeration. Okay. Next is, opportunity knocked on the door. This is an example of personification. Okay, this is an example of personification. Opportunity knocked on the door. This is an example of personification. Next is, which of the following is a synonym for salutation? There is one word given to us, salutation, and the answer is B, greeting. Okay, the answer is B, greeting. And the last question of part C is, which of these means limited or restricted? There are some words given to us, and we have to choose the right answer from that. The options are given: exclusive, exclusive, and the exemptive, and the right answer is C. We will tick on the C, that is exemptive. Okay. So I am showing you the answers of part C also. Okay. So students, yesterday I have given you to complete this word greet related, which was based on part A. Hope you have completed. So we will cross check your answers. Yesterday I have told you about the first option of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, we have circled that. The second option was related to, what was the second? That was related to Steve Jobs. Okay, here we will circle on the right answer. Okay, here we will circle on the right answer on Steve Jobs. So here we will circle on Steve Jobs, STEVEJOBS. Okay, this is Steve Jobs. Okay, here we will start the circle from here. This is of answer second, that is Steve Jobs, STEVE, Steve Jobs. Okay, the next was Ratan Tata. Okay, now we will find the Ratan Tata. Now we will circle on the Ratan Tata. See here, starting from here, Ratan Tata. Okay. This is of answer third, Ratan Tata. Next was Albert Einstein. Next was Albert Einstein. So see here, Albert Einstein. It is here. Okay. This is Albert Einstein. Next is Oprah Winfrey. Next is Oprah Winfrey. So see here, this is starting from here, Oprah Winfrey. This is the fifth answer. Okay, this is Oprah Winfrey. Next, what we have to find? Mother Teresa. So see here, this is in the opposite direction, Mother Teresa. This is Mother Teresa. Okay, you do this clearly. This is Mother Teresa. Next is seventh, we have to find Isaac Asimov. We have to find Isaac Asimov, and see here, this is starting from here, Isaac Asimov. Okay, this is starting from here. This is of answer 7, Isaac Asimov. Next, we have to find Coco Chanel. But we have to find Coco Chanel. This is here. Okay, I am circling here only. Coco Chanel. Okay, this is on answer 8, Coco Chanel. Next, what we have to find? Charles Bukowski. Okay, and this is starting from here. This is too long. Okay, this is starting from here. Charles, see here, this is starting from here. Charles Bukowski, B-U-K-O-W-S. Okay, see, this is Charles Bukowski. Okay, starting from here. Next, what we have to find? We have completed 9. 10th is Dalai Lama. 10th is related to Dalai Lama. Okay, now we will circle on the Dalai Lama, and see here, Dalai Lama. Okay, next, Bruce Lee. Next, we have to find Bruce Lee, and see, it is here. I am circling Bruce Lee. Okay, next, what we have to find? Warren Buffett. We have to find the Warren Buffett, and it is 12th. Okay, this we are going to circle the 12th answer. See, this is starting from here, Warren Buffett. Okay, hope you have completed this. Just we are cross checking this. Next is APJ Abdul Kalam. Next is APJ Abdul Kalam, and it is starting from here, APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, and the last is Narayana Murthy. I have already circled on this. See, Narayana Murthy. Okay, hope you have already completed this word grid. Just cross check this, see video, complete your bookwork of chapter 9, and the previous chapters also should be completed, and start the learning work also. Okay, start the learning work. You should learn the chapters 1, 2 like this. I am not saying to learn all the chapters collectively. You learn the chapters one by one. Okay, and stay home, stay safe. Thank you.